to have discipline and detail tonight to try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and, you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomized. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Siakam outside. Nailed from three-point land. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Anthony, the pass to Siakam. The shot that time, not on target. So the Lakers will take it the other way. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Anthony. Bay with it. Giddey with the screen on Fournier. Bay, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Murray kicks to Fournier. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Payne, he's checked in for the Jazz.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Bay. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's blocked by Gordon. And he recovers it. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Murray, the pass to Bay. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jazz trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. A different look for Utah. Sanders checked in for Siakam. Vanderbilt comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Tatum in for Josh Giddey. Augustine finds Payne. Nice ball movement by Utah. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Lakers leading by 8. Jones, the pass to Matthews. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Can they get it? Tatum. It's deflected. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. And the rejection by Sanders. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time. Picking apart that defense. Pass
to Cummings. Now Matthews from outside the arc. And Sanders pulls it down. Vanderbilt the pass to Augustine. Now the Lakers on the break. And here's Matthews from the arc. And Sanders pulls it down. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Tatum. Feeds to Payne. And the layup's good off the glass. Payne's got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones, no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Augustine. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Over to the wing. And here's Matthews from the arc. Offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so it's one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got Josh Giddey. Sadiq Bey is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Payne in at point guard. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Payne against Giddey. In the corner, Bey with it. Siakam outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Payne kicks to Embiid. Outside for Murray. Gordon dishes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Vanderbilt the pass to Payne. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Murray kicks to Fournier. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. And
Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter. Every season he's been in the league.
Inside. And a wide-open look for Siakam. The Jazz with another miss.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Bey passes to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The Jazz making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Martin kicks to Fournier. No good from outside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And the Jazz making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Bain, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bounce pass, Anthony. In the corner, Sanders with it. Pulls up. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Sanders has got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz. Martin with it. Now Anthony defending. Cummings passes to Bain. Gordon against Augustine. Cummings. And the rejection by Sanders. Right side Tatum. The second effort. And Sanders lays it in. And now a 3-point Utah lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hardy. The Lakers also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Cummings. And it's Jamal Murray in for Martin.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Jazz.
Passes to Augustine. He feeds it to Anthony. In the corner, Sanders with it. The Lakers with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
It's Fournier on the wing. Driving in. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Anthony, the pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Tatum. Fires from 18. They grab their own miss.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the pass to Embiid. Outside, Bain for 3, Fournier. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
Hey, everybody.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape. It's a hidden stat.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, Ray. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Fournier out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Murray. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Jazz shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Siakam. It's over Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. The Jazz have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. Here's Murray. He has 6. Kicks to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. And the Lakers turn it over again. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Giddey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3, Siakam. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And stolen by Siakam. The dish to Anthony. Murray against Siakam. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And Utah another 3.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Took him no time at all on that one. Fournier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passes. David, thank you. Giddey kicks to Augustine. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Launches it. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Tipped away. Outside for Martin. The 3 from Matthews. Cummings passes to Bain. Outside Matthews. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3. And it's Matthews again missing. And here's Utah. They're on a 13-5 run. Since going undrafted in 2019, Garrison Matthews has earned a role in the league as a sharpshooter.
Yeah, Kevin, he was on 2-way contracts in his first couple of seasons, but proved to be a useful role player in that third season, which led to a guaranteed contract. Good for Garrison because he can flat out shoot it now, and he's found a niche.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
The Jazz have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the Jazz with some changes. Hardy comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Tatum in for Josh Giddey. Martin dishes to Maggette. Martin kicks to Maggette. The 3 from Matthews. Cummings. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Tatum. A floater. Cummings grabs the board. Cummings got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Over Sanders. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. They looking around. The pass to Hardy. Bain against Tatum. Sanders with a screen on Bain. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers trail. Over in the corner, Matthews. He kicks it to Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Murray, the pass to Cummings. For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Payne gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
In the corner, it's Martin. And the 3 off target. The deep 3 from Tatum. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Jazz. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team.
Down the stretch now. No foul. We're in it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jazz leading by 4. We've got Tatum. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Sadiq Bey is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Augustine in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Murray kicks to Bain. No good on the triple. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Jazz. Pass to Tatum. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And that one drops for him.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Giddey sets the pick for Bain. He takes it in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Anthony's checked in for Utah.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And they double up Embiid. Over Siakam. Embiid, no good. Jazz leading by 7. Siakam passes to Augustine.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to find... those playmaking skills.
And the Lakers call time here. Martin's checked in for Los Angeles. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Cody Martin, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he gets it back. A second chance effort. No good on that one. Great D that time from Bain. Fournier dishes to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Rebound, Utah. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Bay. Gets an open look and hits. Bay's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's the 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
In the corner, it's Bain. Latrey. Unable to get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end. And it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Murray's checked in for Mark. Jazz leading by 11. Siakam for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Siakam's got 23 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Now,